Done one of these in a really long time, and I'm kind of excited to do this one because I think it'll be really cool to see the contrast and to see how much more I'm doing this week than I was in the last one, because I have made a fairly significant improvement in my health. Today's Father's Day. Since I moved out, I haven't been spending as much time with my family. I had the idea that me and my brothers would prepare a family dinner in the apartment. Tomorrow I'm going to a different apartment. I'm going to stay in my Aunt Gemma's apartment, which is beside the sea. It is beautiful. You'll see it. It's just gorgeous. So I'm super excited to do that, and my friends are going to visit me, and we're going to have some very summery times at the seaside. Honestly, it feels like I'm going on holidays, even though I'm just going to a different part of Dublin. I'm going to a posh part of Dublin. My brother, Mo Frere. Hello.
Oh yeah.
I'll come down. Alright, time to go grocery shopping with my brothers. Smell you later, dudes.
There's a lot the way you talk. It's kind of funny now to think I know the name of your perfume.
I didn't film very much today. I am very tired. I spent most of today moving out of the other flat and moving into this one, which is my other aunt's, my Aunt Gemma's flat. She's away at the moment. It is the most beautiful apartment in the world. The sea view from here. And a beautiful balcony going on the whole way. It is paradise.
Right now I am just sorting out my supplements. My supplement regime is very complicated.
Those are the things I'm taking, and those are my instructions for taking them. It's just a lot. I think I've worked it out. So this is breakfast, this is before breakfast, this is in the afternoon, and this is the evening. And these are just, and that's everything, and then it's just a reminder of the one I have to take with me. This is a cool thing. Okay, you ready? You ready for this? Chargers.
We're just walking, you and I can see it when I close my eyes. Hand in hand, side by side, through a European dream tonight. And you never see me struggling.
Can you imagine if you had like skinny jeans you were trying to put on right now?
I would just walk back with underwear. I wouldn't, so I would just do it.
Oh look. Really? Look at that. Good job.
So gross. I was just talking to Phoebe about how nice it is to feel weathered.
Yeah.
There's something deeply pleasurable about walking along this like street in the sun in the evening, like soggy and sandy, and like holding a sopping bag of clothes. It's so not like being indoors all winter. It's like the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Now it's leading me home.
I like it when my friends come over and I get tired and they tidy up for me. So I'm like, oh, they're so nice and woke. Okay, so today in my exciting life, I am going to a doctor's appointment, which is on the other side of the city, so I have to get 2 buses, which is something I have not done in a very long time. Ah, nice. I had a very intense day. It was kind of great though as well, my morning. Sorry, I can't really speak because I'm too hungry. This morning I went to the bus stop to go to a doctor's appointment on the other side of the city, and I had like an hour and a half to get there. I gave myself time, but the bus just didn't come. Like it said on the thing it was going to be 8 minutes, and then it disappeared, and it wasn't going to be there for another 30 minutes. And I had to get 2 buses to the hospital. So I decided to walk like further into the center of the city just so I could either get the DART, which is like the train, or get like There's more buses the nearer you go into the city. I ended up talking to this American woman and this Portuguese woman at the bus stop, and we were standing at the bus stop for so long that we had quite a long conversation. And the American woman also was waiting for the bus and it also didn't come, and she wanted to go home and it was in walking distance, but she was carrying all of this stuff with her. And because we were chatting and getting along well and I felt really well, I offered to carry the stuff for her, and it was this really great, lovely moment for me, because it's just these little things that people don't think about. But for years I haven't been well enough to be able to offer to carry stuff for someone. Everyone has to carry stuff for me, but on this one day I wasn't carrying anything myself, and I had, you know, arms free, so I was able to be like helpful and carry something for someone. Finally got there and I got the dart, and I had to call the hospital and be like, I'm gonna be late, sorry. Then my foot started bleeding. My shoes are still damp from yesterday, so I had to borrow a pair of my aunt's shoes, and they dug into my heels, and then my heels started bleeding profusely. So I had to take the shoes off, obviously, because I didn't want to bloody my aunt's shoes. So I was just walking along barefoot. It was a whole thing. It was just a whole thing. The great thing is that it didn't stress me out. Like in last month, not only would that have completely killed me physically, I would have been gone for days, but it would have been the physical thing and the stress on top of it, whereas now, like I managed to stay quite calm throughout the whole thing, which was really, not only was I calm, I actually enjoyed it, kind of. I enjoyed the conversation with the woman, I enjoyed the walk, I enjoyed being in the world. When you've been housebound for so long, like, you appreciate it so much because you're just so happy to be out in the world and to be dealing with these inconveniences and these problems. I was thinking on the bus home about the phrase, live each day like it's your last. I mean, I got the concept, I got what it was about, but that phrase never resonated with me. It's not that you should live each day like it's your last, it's that you should live each day like it's your first. I'm not able to just have this like happy, mindful presence in the world that I'm enjoying so much right now, and that's making me so happy because I'm living each day like it's my last, or because I think it's going to go away. I'm enjoying this so much, and I feel so, you know, the world seems so beautiful and bright and exciting and oversaturated because I'm experiencing it for the first time in such a long time. And you know, living each day like it's your last is sort of like YOLO, don't have any regrets. That's one way to look at life. But another is to live each day like it's your first, and to walk around and notice everything and not notice it because it's normal. Like, really be aware and be looking around and be looking out the window of the bus as if you have been stuck in your bedroom for 18 months. I'm not going to pretend like I'm some like wise old whatever, but that's my thoughts. Today I didn't do all that much. I'm in yet another place right now. I'm staying in my cousin's house. He's away, and I'm renting his house for him because he has cats in his house. He has two cats, Pinball and Badgie, and I'm taking care of them while he's away. Me and my friend Mathilde, who is also vegan, we're going to meet up and get the bed in like one of the best vibey and also like best vegan, like, I don't want to say junk food because it's not that unhealthy, I don't think, and also it's like, do we want to compare food to junk? Like, is that positive? And there's also like the best vegan cupcakes in Dublin are like also in the area. If you ever come to Dublin, the Eat Yard in Portobello is a damn fine place to get your vegan snack on.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Literally just about to cry.
Yes.
The best thing ever. Beep. So good.
I've had a very nice sleeping morning hanging out with these cats. In about 2 hours my aunt and uncle are collecting me and I'm going to go up with them going up to the mountains, do a picnic with a bunch of my family members. And every year we go on this picnic in commemoration of my granddad who died before I was born. They do it every single year and we read this poem that he translated. It's called Ithaca, it's by C.P. Cavafy. It's a Greek poem but he translated it into English one time. So we all go up to the mountain and we read that aloud and then we have food. I'm just gonna rest, I think, and save up my energy so I can enjoy the picnic. I can't work out if I look very lovely in a cereal or if I look like I'm from a 19th century brothel. Because you don't want to cross that line, you know?
En tus ojos de agua infinita se bañan las estrellitas. En tus ojos de agua infinita se bañan las estrellitas. Agua de luz, agua de estrellas, Pachamama viene del
I heard Ithaca with new ears this year.
agua de
Perhaps
luz,
everything I've gone through this year made me understand it a bit better. Pray that your journey be long, full of adventures, full of things to learn. Health is my Ithaca. My Ithaca is a cure. My journey, my odyssey, that's the present, that's right now. People started to leave the picnic at around 5 p.m, but there was a small group of us who just couldn't bear to leave. So we sat there in the golden hour light and watched the sun go down over the mountains.
En tus ojos y agua infinita se bañan las estrellitas.
I was not well on that mountain, but I was so happy and there was nowhere else in the world I would have rather been. This is the myth, this is the story. Maybe that's the point of it all.
Se bañan las estrellitas.